Hi everyone. I'm here in the new GHFS hall and I'm wearing the new version of the St. Mark Koning glove. Let's take a short close-up first. You can see it's a slimmer profile, flexible leather. These are basically just out of the box and they're already functional, usable. You're still going to have to break them in though. The seams on the back are turned to make it look prettier and again to make it a bit smaller. And we have reinforcement now all along the fingers. So I wanted to demonstrate to you now how well they fit with swords with baskets or complex hilts. Many of you already know, of course, that you can use this perfectly well for cruciform hilts, single swords, long swords, of course, their main purpose, but some of you have also asked about how they work with these kind of weapons. The old model, it does work with these, but it takes quite a time to break in because of the stiff upper leather. Now it should be much easier. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple of the more common complex hilt swords out there. I scrambled a couple of them that we have in our club, and I'll go through them now. I have a couple of Darkwoods, a few Danellis, Regeniers, and a couple of others. The first one is a Darkwood rapier. I don't know exactly which model this is Christine Consmo's personal weapon that I stole from her bag. As you can see, not a problem at all working with this kind of rapier guard with the new model, though to be honest, you don't really need heavy gloves like this for rapier fencing, at least not in my opinion. With that said, I don't mind if you buy my glove and use them for it. So that's a Darkwood. Here's another Darkwood. This is, I think this might be the economy rapier hilt. We use it for a couple of side swords that we have in class. Again, no problem fitting it in the guard. Fencing with it works just fine. As you can see, I'm placing finger across the hilt or over the ricasso, as you're supposed to do with these weapons. Third, this is a custom Darkwood side sword that is owned by one of my students, Petter. That was a little snug fit right there, but it is perfectly possible to use it. It doesn't really hinder me any more than I would expect. Modern ace with this weapon is fine. Actually, I kind of like this pommel on it, regardless of glove that you use. So those were the Darkwoods. Now I have 3 Regeniers, and Regenier is maybe the most popular weapons producer that we have over in Europe. He is reliable, he makes good, decent to amazing weapons depending on what you ask for. And he's a very nice guy to do business with, both him and his wife. They're both excellent friends as well. So for my club, we buy a lot of his products, and those are also the ones we have as standard for the Nordic League and for Swordfish. This is the standard Regenier side sword. This is my own personal ones. I love this weapon. No problem fitting it in there whatsoever. This works fine with the old model as well, by the way. And mobility. Not an issue. This is the one of the Regenier sabers. Broken blade that we cut off and redid to a shorter weapon. It's this dot pattern hilt. Maybe a little bit snug fit at the end. But again, not a problem for me to use at all. Third one, this is another Regenier weapon, but with a Victor Berbicuc blade. But it's the hilt that matters to us right now, right? I don't actually remember the name of this particular hilt, but you can find it on Peter Regenier's website. No problem fitting it in. As a saber fencer, you want to be able to put your thumb on the grip like that a lot of times. That might take a little breaking in to do, but now when I have it, it works fine. After that, Again, my personal weapon. This is Victor Berbikuc. Don't hang me if I pronounce your name wrong, Victor. Also a really, really nice saber that many of my guys have. And again, no problem fitting it in when wearing the new Koning glove. The next one, this is Red Dragon's Eastern Practice Saber #1. Hello, Matt. Matt, as you know, runs a very popular YouTube channel where he reviews a whole bunch of weapons. Maybe it's time that I review one of his, but at a later time though. Also something that we've used a lot for swordfish and for other practice times. No problem at all. This is actually the easiest fit so far. It's a pretty big grip, but it works fine with the new Koning glove. This is the saber glove. Saber glove. This is a nylon saber. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of swordfish preparation and my mind is gone. There's too many things to think about. Purple Blood Armories, the people who make the Penty nylon wester that they actually developed together with us. Penty is one of my old students, and he designed it together with them. They also have a really nice practice saber that we use. And again, not a problem at all for the Koning glove. Lastly, we have my Donnelly cup hilt. Now, you don't really need to, as I said earlier, to wear the Koning glove when you play with these. At least I don't use. I use lighter gloves for that, and we have lighter gloves in development as well. But it could be fun to try out. So we'll see if this fits. Actually, it does. You can see it here. In and then finger over the Ricasso for your rapier fencing. Okay, that was that. Anyone who orders the Koning glove now, he or she will get this new version of it. So you can go into www.stmark.se and order your new pair. If you come to Swordfish, we'll be there, of course, to demonstrate it for you, and we will make a public video or announcement video about it as well. But I wanted to do this just to demonstrate how well this works with, even with complex hilt and not just longsword and cruciform hilts. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope to see you at the next event, next competition. Bye.